Alright guys, New Age Tactical back with another video.
Gear!
Fitville.
Fitville. Guys, we got shoes sent to us.
It's becoming a lot of fun when we get stuff like this because, like, we were filming earlier today, and it was like, is that a good shot? Is this a good shot? Because we've never done shoes before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a learning experience, and it's a blast trying out shit that we would never go online and order these without trying them. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's one of those things where I wouldn't exactly go for a website called Fitville if I was looking for a hiking boot. What we went with were low tops and high tops, two different brands. I will put both kinds up on the screen for you to see.
I go high top because when I used to do a lot of hiking, I always had an issue with rolling my ankle on rocks and shit. And I found that if I just get a high top, tie it nice and tight, I don't roll my ankle. Also, these are boots. They're waterproof, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, it's, January? We're bound to get a snowstorm eventually if it doesn't keep being 60-something degrees out.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, even if they're the shittiest boots in the world, if they can get me through snow season, I'm good with it. But, I mean, even on the inside of the shoe, it's...
Oh, no. This is where they get insane. So the first thing you notice when you're on their website is it has two different size of toes, but they're both wide. They specifically go for wide toe boxes to relieve pressure on your foot.
Years ago, I wear dress shoes to work, and I'm running through dress shoes like they're nothing. Someone was like, "Do you ever try wide?" And I'm like, "Nah, I don't need wide. Like, my foot's not fat." Man, eye-opening when you go with a wider shoe. And it's just for the simple fact of comfort, the way your foot fits in it. And they, in my experience, they wear less just because...
You're not grinding.
Well, you know, if your feet kind of lay out a little bit, like that part of your foot's not pushing out of the side of the shoe.
If you're going uphill or downhill, you're putting more pressure on the front and the back end, you know. What I noticed right away when I was on their website was the number of trademarks. I had to jot them down. Inside of these boots here is the Propel Core, which is an absorbing pad that is in the heel, I believe. That's trademarked. The Comfort Plus EVA material is developed for the sole. And then ErgoFit trademarked, an ergonomic design that follows the contours of the feet.
They even came with a book. The book kind of tells you, like, get foot massages, stuff like that to work on your feet. I'll tell you, like, I got up feet because I'm always on my feet. I'm a big dude. I wear dress shoes. You know what I mean? Like, I treat my feet like crap. When I first put this on, I'll tell you, just because of the high top, it was a little tight. But it was only tight up here because, you know, there's not too much play in this area to keep it that waterproof. Once your foot's in there, though, it's ridiculously comfortable. Your foot is sitting on a cushion, and it's not like a cushion where, like, a memory sole inserts. It's nothing crazy like that. It's just enough of a cushion where you feel like you're still walking on your feet, but it's comfortable. That being said, with all that toe room, like we were talking about, man, I could move my foot around the whole thing.
You had room to move your toes, but your foot itself was not sliding all over. Like, it's not like you bought the wrong size shoe.
Yeah, not at all.
It's the right size for you with this, like, extra little wiggle room going on.
I'll tell you, like, one con is, I mean, they're not the best looking, just because this comes out pretty far. Have you ever seen Seinfeld, the shoes that make you jump higher?
No.
They're on the front, but whatever. The boot with the gray and everything, it doesn't look too bad. I wore them with shorts today just to film, to, like, kind of show you what they look like from top to bottom. Once you're on your feet and you kind of get used to them, they're not ugly at all, really.
See, my concern was the logo being right across the front of the shoe. I felt like when I took them out of the box that it was a lot bigger. I kind of got over that real quick. I didn't mind it, especially once I realized they were pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Felt like a sneaker, but has this.
Yeah.
That, like, room to rock forward. Like, you suddenly realize how high up off the ground this is, like a boot.
Yeah.
Now, and supposedly, I don't know what the science is behind this, but supposedly these shoes are meant to reduce sprained ankles and bad knees.
It's probably because of the shock.
The shock absorption.
You put these on the level of, like, Merrells and that cost $180 for a pair of hiking shoes. You know what I mean? These are solid. They're light as hell. Like, this is a full-size boot. Size 11 and a half. Like,
Really? 1 pound, 1 and an eighth ounce. So 1 pound, 1 ounce.
1 pound, 2 1/4. So it's 2 pounds, 4 1/2.
The high tops only added that little amount. Holy shit. I thought yours were definitely going to be heavier.
Again, I don't look it right now, but I used to be big in hiking, and I would spend money on like high techs, Merrells, like just serious boots because first off my ankles and second off my feet. I don't want like, you know, you're walking up sometimes rocks, pebbles, jagged rocks, whatever it might be. You want enough support on the bottom to just kind of absorb a pointy ass rock and not jab you in the bottom of the foot. These ones have all that while being lightweight, waterproof. Earlier tonight we were driving around. I'm like, damn, my feet were so hot being in the boots and like with the heat on. So like they retain the heat. This is just like a awesome tech or like material in here. It's just nice and soft, and I don't know. I really like them.
For me, I knew 2 years ago when I did the bug out mission, I thought the boots that I had were great. I brought them today. Prior to that bug out mission, these looked brand new. That one trip butchered the front.
Those are the high techs, right? Yeah.
These are the high techs. I thought these were light. So now I'm curious. 1 pound, 6 ounces.
But again, those are $160 boots.
Yes. However you think these are light, when you are about to do 23 to 30 miles, they suddenly become very heavy after 10 miles. 2 ounces
makes a difference. Or
yes.
4 ounces, really.
When I got the email from Fitville, I was so excited. Like, yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. I was going to end up buying something like this anyway. Because the big thing on that mission, when I got towards the end and I quit, it was not like I could have gone a little bit further. And I joked with you saying, I'm going to go till my legs give out. I stopped because I had that realization that I'm going to seriously injure either my ankle, my knee, my calf. I don't even know at that point. Everything was on fire. So with something like this, I am already getting like amped up for this spring, doing the bug out mission again. Because like it's a lighter shoe. It is meant to be better for your knees, better for your feet. Like I'm overall getting pumped now, and I got to thank Fitville for it.
Yeah.
Plus, for the second time since we started this channel, we got a discount code. I love saying it. It's such a good feeling saying it. And guess what? This one even has our name in it. It's NAT30 to get 30% off.
I get a phone call from him, and he goes, we got a discount code. I'm like, oh, cool. What is it? He says, 20% off. You got to put in NAT30. I'm like, why wouldn't it be NAT20? And he goes, I think it's 30% off. Shout out to Fitville for sending us. They sent us 2 pairs too, which is cool. Definitely something I don't think we would have ever found. We'll do another like follow up after the winter and stuff like that once we beat them up a little bit.
Yeah. By the time you're seeing this video, we've actually only had them about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I was not even able to get a major hike in. I was just kind of able to go on small trails, things like that. So.
Yeah, I didn't get too much work in on mine either, as much as I would love.
And we're not going to lie to you. I mean, they practically look brand new.
Yeah.
I mean, the wear on the bottom is barely even there.
I was only wearing mine to the store and stuff.
Dude, honestly, after a few days of wearing these, I just felt like these were like the Adidas running sneakers. Like, that's what they look, these ones look like with the little... You know, like cuts
well, I
through
think just like aesthetically, like I don't like this thing. You know, I truthfully like this coming out so far in the back. It is a little funky. I mean, other than that, like this might not look too bad on camera, but when you're wearing them, you can kind of see this, and it's a little bizarre.
I thought it was more of a reflective material.
I thought so too.
It's
it was
kind
really
of just like a.
earlier.
No, it is. It is. I can see it would definitely have the reflection on it. But the other thing we always have to remember is this is a hiking. You know, and by the way, it's not just hiking boots that they have. Hiking shoes. They have athletic sneakers, ones that look like little slip-ons. Like, there's a bunch of other options. They even have, I think I saw shirts and everything. Hey, guys, send us a shirt, too. That would be awesome.
I want a sneaker or a slip-on.
At this point in the video, I'd be saying I'm happy with the purchase. It's nice that we got these for free.
And, like, I'll tell you, like, a quick story. Like, we'll do snow removal and stuff where I work. You just wear jeans and boots. And I went to Walmart and I bought a pair of boots. Looked almost identical to this. You know, obviously didn't have Fitville and all. Had whatever Walmart brand they use. And they lasted like a season. Went and got another pair. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of, I just rotated out. I'm excited to see what these are going to do in the snow. I'm excited to see how long they last.
Yes. Because again, going back to this guy, when I get on that Appalachian Trail... That's those pointy-ass
That's wild
rocks.
Because my high-techs lasted forever, dude.
This blew my mind
and
when
you
this
know
happened.
when I had my high-techs, how much
also,
I was hiking.
That goes to show you how shitty some of the parts of the Appalachian Trail are. Like, that's the jagged-ass rocks are where I'm at. Fitville, you are officially the shoe of the next bug-out mission. This is going to be the make or break of whether or not I can go those last 7 miles to reach the full 30.
I'm just going to throw this out there. Fitville throws in a shirt. Wear the shirt on a bug-out mission. Fitville throws in some, slip-ons for me because, that's more my style when I'm not, doing my thing. But, hey, guys, we're just talking here, Kid sizes. I have 2 kids.
He's got 2
shoes
kids.
Shoes are expensive nowadays. Yeah, big shout-out to Fitville. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
It's fun to try and review something that we never reviewed before because we're not shoe guys. We're not... I don't have 80 pairs of Jordans upstairs, and I could say, like, these ones are comfortable, these, you know what I mean? We're just normal.
I'm wearing Hey Dudes right now.
I seen someone at the doctor wearing those the other day.
Dude, they're comfortable as shit, but still, I mean, that's just to show you the range. I'm wearing Converse one moment, Air Forces another moment, and then I'm wearing Hey Dudes.
Big shout out to you guys. Thank you for not sending not only 1 but 2.
Yes.
We'll keep an eye on the mail for that shirt and slip-ons. But like, subscribe,
follow us on Instagram, hit the bell.
Check out our Amazon storefront, and we'll post up the code obviously on our description there. But it's Nat30. You can't forget that. Other than that, guys, No Age Tactical.
Over and out.
Don't swing. I don't feel like bringing you to the hospital. Step over the camera.
Step to the left. Oh, God, no!